Alright, it's about to be dark. Welcome back. This is Exonerated, playing 1.8 Minecraft. And sun's about to set. I've got my golden apples and potions of weakness ready. And we're going to check out, see if we can't get us some villagers in today's episode. And maybe work a little bit on a villager breeder. Which will be the next step. After I get these guys captured, I'm going to have to work on a villager breeder setup that keeps them up and away from kind of other people or creatures. I don't need zombies to have access to them, of course. Wow, I'm not that bad an aim. And I've missed him 3 times. Is he even there? Let's try that again. I think I'm falling short. Yep, I was falling short. Yeah, one more. Yes. Okay, so, I mean, at this point, I'm really just looking for... In fact, there's a zombie way over there. Did I miss him too? Let's try it again. Alright, I'm just completely missing him. So I'm going to hop down and let's see if we can't lure him. What we really want to do is get only villager zombies. So we need the horde. We need the horde for these guys. And by that I mean we need them to call their buddies. Let's see here. There he goes. So we got 5 of them. Let's get rid of that skeleton while we're at it. Get rid of you. Go away, skeleton. I'll just kill you this way. Alright. So we got these guys, look at that. None of them is a villager. So we're just going to go ahead and attack them. I've gotten 4 or 5. There's another one back there. Let's see if we can't work our way up. We gotta watch our health. There we go. Alright, we've done... That should bring just about every zombie in a huge radius. Here we go. Let's get up on a hilltop. Yep, there's a zombie over there. He's not what we're looking for, though. Let's just poke him a little bit. See if we can't get him to bring some more of his buddies along. Nothing yet. Gotta watch out for these skeletons. They love to hide underneath the tree. Right by my property. Oh, there's one. Hello, zombie. Yes, yes, you're a menacing skeleton. Menacing. Alright. And I will get up and get you in a minute. There we go. Still getting zombies, just not getting the ones we want. Oh, there's some more zombies over there. Let's go see if we can't lure them our way. Any villager zombies? No. No villagers. Let's go ahead and eat. Oh, somehow I got one in here and I didn't even want to. What's going on, guy? Alright. More zombies over here than I can shake a stick at. But none of the ones I want. What's going on, guys? I've got to get in here and get the stuff off that pressure plate. There we go. Let's see. Let's get rid of the grass seed and pick up those. Okay. Oh, there's iron. Ooh. I don't need these sticks. Okay. He is hunting me, but he doesn't know it yet. Grab that arrow. And level 30. that didn't take very long. Let's go see if we can't hunt down some more zombies. There's one. Do you see him? Right there, next to that creeper. 1, 2. Yes. We got one. Hey there, guy. How are you doing? Come on. We're going to go around this way. No, you don't. Come on. Come on. Oh, my goodness. What is going on with this? Are you caught in the grass? I fixed it. Come on. Come visit me. Come hang out. Yes, success kid. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Weakness. And he's boiling. Him so angry. Alright. What we're going to do, too, is we're going to go ahead and grab some more glass. I got some glass inside here. Nope, I didn't hit myself with the weakness. There's some glass. Okay. We don't want anything to be able to get to him when he turns. So there is that little bit right there. Hey, guy. Hi. Alright, let's go check out your brothers here. Ooh, unbreaking too. I'll take that bow. Alright, let's see if I got another one. And I got another potion. So let's see if we can't find us another one real quick. This is going quicker than I thought it would. Nothing. There's a zombie over there. Is he what I want? Does he want to be with me? He does. Look at that. We got another villager one just like that. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, come on, guy. Kill that one. We don't want him causing problems. Alright, come on. Alright. Come on, guy. Come see me. Woo! Alright. Potion. Apple. And let's get him blocked in too. Unbelievable. We got really lucky with that. Alright, let me go grab another piece of glass real quick while I'm thinking about it. I'm glad I put some torches in there too, so nothing could spawn in like a funny spot or anything. Whoa! Whoa! You are a sneaky guy. Alright, here we go. Block you up and glass. Now, nothing can touch either one of those zombies as they cure in the daytime, which is awesome. So we'll be back in a little bit when they get all squared away, and we'll start talking about our villager breeder. Okay, I'm back, and the villagers, one of them is already turned, but I was messing around with the enchanting table since I hit 30 levels, and ooh, Fortune 3, that's right. So let's go ahead and knock this out. Hopefully I get unbreaking on it too. That would be phenomenal. Fortune would just make everything so much more amazing. So here we go. Fortune. Oh, it's only Fortune 2? Why did it say 3 with the other one? That's definitely 3. Fortune 2. Did it say that before? No, it says Fortune 2. Just Fortune 3. Alright. Do I want to make a diamond one? And wait, I mean, Fortune 2's not... No, you know what? Fortune 2's good too. Let's see what else we get. Wow. Unbreaking 3 and Fortune 2. We can always add a book to that later. That's awesome. Alright, so we've got... Let's check out what we got coming down the pike here. That's efficiency. With an axe is efficiency. With a shovel is efficiency. With a sword, still knockback 2. Let's try a book. Flame. Ew. Okay, alright, so I think we made a good decision here. Let's go ahead and combine these bows. And I wonder how much to combine this bow with this bow. 2. I'll take it. Alright. We'll put that spare one in there. Okay. So let's go check out the status on our villagers after I dump some stuff off here. We can talk a little bit more about where to go from here. So if you have farmer villagers, they will actually plant. And it's raining. Yay! At any rate, if you have farmer villagers, they'll actually plant crops for you. Now, the first guy I got here is one of these little mage guys. The second guy... Alright, well that's not too bad. He's a librarian, but they won't actually create their own paper. Oh, I grabbed the wrong pick. Use this iron one. They won't actually feed each other to breed. I'm going to have to do that. Throw them loaves of bread until they breed. Because I don't think they're going to plant crops because they're not farmers, if I understand that right. But the first thing I really, really want to do... You better not destroy anything, punk. Is I want to work on a container, a vessel for these two guys. On the Minecraft server, Doc M has his up in almost like a chalice, a big bowl, up in the air. Look at him. Look, there he goes. Well, at least he can't trample it. And I think I want to do something similar to that. I think it could be... I think it could be pretty nice. So let's see. I'm gonna grab some. I think I want to use granite. I like the way the granite looks. So I want to use some granite and some stone bricks, I think. And that will. Let's see. I've got more stone in here. Yep. Okay, stone. All right. Yep. I'll have enough for stone bricks. Okay. So. Do I have any ladders? Ooh, I only have a couple. Let's make some more real quick while we're thinking about it. Because I want to be able, ultimately, to funnel them down into a system that does breeding and whatnot for them. Well, it doesn't do the breeding, I'm sorry. Sets them up for trading and whatnot. You know, if I find... villagers that I like, I can keep them and reroute them into a different area, and the only way I can do that is by having them situated somewhere different. So I think what I want, let's just pillar up for a minute, because I kind of like this valley and I want it to be like the centerpiece. So we're gonna go up. Maybe a little bit higher. Don't want to make it too high for no real reason at all. Let's see. This needs to be... It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this needs to be 1. Okay, water would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's right. From the center. This is going to be odd a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I definitely want that. That's, whoops. That's 2. I have a water bucket on me. I do, but it's empty. Okay. I'll show you what I'm looking at in just a second. Actually, it doesn't matter. Never mind. I changed my mind. I was thinking for some reason I was going to use a water system to push them over, but I'm not. They're going to be up here making crops, and so it doesn't much matter how big this is, save that I have room for them to actually create enough crops to stay breeding. So I'm thinking 7 by 7. Does that look good? Let's see. Let's check that out. Is that big enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. This isn't quite wide. This would be 7 by 7. Is that big enough for breeding, or should I? We're gonna make it 1 block. No, we're gonna make it 2 because we like odd. So we're gonna make it. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 9 on either side, or 1 more on either side makes 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's number 7. And we come along. And we come along. Alright, and then here. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And in the middle, right here, is going to be our water source for the crops all the way around it. So we want the land to stay hydrated. And the only way to make that happen is to put water up here as well. So I used a similar design in my multiplayer world for a villager breeder, and we're going to run with that for now. And it is very similar to Doc's version. Let's go ahead and get some light up here. Spam it with torches. Alright. And yeah, let's just fall to our death. That's awesome. Let's get some ladders up. So, alright. There we go. I had just enough ladders. That's awesome. So now what we've got is we've got this bin here. And we want to make it so that the villagers are going to come in. And let's see, we want this around the edge. Oops. We definitely don't want that there. Alright. So we need it to be at least too high so the villagers can wander around freely. And let's see here, we're going to, do I want it? Yeah, I think I want to use, we're going to use some smooth stone now. We're going to have this over each corner. Whoops, that's okay. We don't have silk touch yet, but I'm sure it'll happen. Alright. There we go. That rain ended quickly. Or maybe it didn't and I didn't realize. At any rate, we're going to have our villagers in here. They're going to be farming crops. The stone over each corner will keep them from actually falling down. And the water in the middle will be so that they can make crops, so that the land will stay tilled. So what I need to do now is grab some water. I think I'm going to just use a dirt block to get up there for now. Alright. So let's check that out. And wouldn't that be our luck? Is that a regular zombie or a... Yeah, it's a regular zombie. So at least as far as they're concerned for now, nobody's going to pay attention to us. They're going to be too busy messing with those, or looking at those villagers rather. So let's see here. See if we can't get underneath. Maybe here. Alright. Is that high enough? Yeah, that's good right there. Okay, throw a torch down for some light. Yep, see, there they go. There's 2 on one side and 1 on the other. They're just stockpiled over there hanging out. Alright, so what we need now is we need a tunnel of sorts to run them to a middle. I made a mistake in the past with this design by only having a 1 high gap. So when the babies would try to fight the current, they'd pop up into the sand and suffocate. And we don't want that. So I'm going to switch back to stone brick for this. And we are going to, well, we'll do a rim of this granite. I'm going to have to farm some more granite for this project. Let's see here. Where are we? This is the last one. Okay. So there we are. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? This is the last one, so we can turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This should be it. Yep. Alright. And then we'll turn. Wow, they're pulling in zombies left and right. I should really make like a mob farm out of that for now. I'm going to leave it only because they won't be in there long enough to matter. Alright, so what we're going to do is switch in more stone. We're going to go through and set this up so that we have a little tray with a hole in the middle for the zombies, for the villagers to fall through. It's actually going to mirror this hole. And you know what? I better make that bigger because... Yeah, see, I have to worry because this needs to be here to block the water for the land above it so the zombies can actually farm. Or the zombies. I keep saying zombies. The villagers can actually farm if there's a water source right above this. But that prevents them from falling into the single hole if I just do a single hole. So I'm going to have to do a hole that's 3 by 3, which is fine. I mean, I can congregate them together a little bit easier later on. But that will mean that we have to push the water back on this bottom tray an extra little bit. And the reason for that would be is that if I put a water source like right here, right now it would run off this edge and down. It goes 4 diagonally. 1, 2, 3, then the 4th would be here. Conversely, if I put it on this outside border, it would go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then stop. So I could use that. I might have to mess around with this a little bit anyway because of these straight sides here. Obviously, I don't want the water to run in the middle, so I may end up having to use signs, and it might not matter much. In fact, yeah, I don't think we have a choice. Let me work on this some more, and I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, so this is how I'm getting the villagers up. What I'm doing now is I'm making a chute, so to speak, like a water elevator, and I've got signs placed periodically for breathing holes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use water to push the villagers into this water elevator, and then another water source at the top here to run them off into this space right here, which is where they're going to be breeding. At any rate, I like going through and placing the water sources like this. Whoops, minus falling. I don't know, it's just easier. I find it easier anyway to get it done quicker if I can see what's going on, see how far I've got to go up. So I just end up riding it back down on the outside, grab more water. Sure, I could make more buckets, but in my case, you know, iron's not a heavy resource yet. It's something I'm trying to farm. So this makes it a little bit easier for me. I can use the water elevators to get them all the way up there. And it's really not that iron's a hard resource to get. It's just that I have it, and I took that right on down. It's not that iron's a hard resource to farm. It's just that I haven't done a whole lot of farming. I've done some branch mining to get diamonds. I picked up a couple of emeralds today as well, but that's really the extent of it. So I think I just need... Yep, it's just a couple more. I'm going to start taking the ladder up now since I'm so far up. and we'll take the other way down. So I'm gonna work on getting the villagers in here. There we go. I'm gonna work on getting the villagers over here next, and then once I have them in place, we'll do a little bit of talking, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay, so here is how ugly it gets. Went through and set up little water channels, have the water coming along here. I just started grabbing every block I had. They run into this water elevator, they go up, and of course it dumps them off into the crops area. And of course I would do that. Alright, let me get out of this real quick. And hopefully I've put enough of a barrier up here that they won't actually try to sneak away. So there's only two things I have to do now. The first one is turn off the redstone. Why isn't that getting updated? Oh man. Oh man. Okay, alright, we can do this. Bam. Now they're no longer being blocked in. But needless to say, he's a little scared. You know, he doesn't want to go out. So we're gonna get rid of that. And then we're gonna make it so you want to. I know you're thinking, you can't, but I can. So we're gonna push you over, and there you go. And away he goes to his new little home. Get through these spots here, make sure we're good. Yep, we're good to go. Get around the bend, still good to go. And let's hopefully he gets in there no problem. Get down, there you go. And go up. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out the top side here and make sure he gets in okay. When he does, I'll go ahead and move his buddy over. Ooh, a little bit of frame rate lag there. There he goes, and there he is. Nice and comfy in his new home. How's it going, guy? Alright, so let me get down, get his buddy in real quick. Should be real quick anyway. Gonna go ahead and get up here and steal some of these blocks and use them for getting his buddy. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure I can just work it out. Whoops. Like this. We're going to take this out. We're going to stair up. Okay, so this way he can keep moving. Alright, let's go. Do this. Gotta do this from underneath. And you'll see why in a second. Here we go. We're gonna block that in quickly. Alright. Now we're gonna come up. And he's not gonna want to leave his little cozy home. Well, we know that. I didn't mean to hit you, buddy. So we're doing that. And we're doing that, and away he goes. So he should be good to go as well. And just in time, it looks like, because we are coming upon nighttime. Come on, buddy. Let's light it up here. Light it up some more. Seems to be going good. Make sure he gets in. Alright, he's in. Let's go on up. Make sure both of them get in there okay. I'm sure everything will be just great. There's one. Where's the other guy? Here he comes. And boom. Now we got both of our villagers in their comfortable new swingy digs. I don't know what I was trying to say, but that's how it came out. So going forward, there's a couple of cool things I'd like to do. I actually, let's get these, I'm going to tear all this down while we talk. Obviously, I want to be able to set up a villager trading station, queuing up villagers, different villagers of different types with trades that I like as we unlock them. And we'll go through and work on that some. Some other things I'd like to do is use the villagers themselves as a bit of a trap for the zombies, so we can farm the zombie flesh. I can make a separate farm, and I probably will end up making a separate farm, but I just think it would be kind of cool to use them as bait on the lower levels. So I'll probably set up something where they can actually go through and contribute to their upkeep. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. And then, you know, who knows from there, we'll see what happens. But at this point, I've made a lot of progress today. I'm pretty happy with... Oh, I got 2 more signs to place here. Forgot all about those. Nope, I don't want it like that. I want it like that. There we go. This right here will keep the water from going in the middle, and they'll be able to drop down and flow down to our little setup below. I want to be able to just push them off and kill them as well. The ones that I don't want, I want an eject switch that just kind of feeds them off to the side so they can die in a fiery death of lava. Not that I have a demented streak in me, but sometimes villagers have to die in lava. So the other thing I'd like to do is have a more permanent way of getting up here in order to make it a lot more accessible. In fact, I can go ahead and put that like that. So until next time, this is Exonerated. Want to thank you all for watching. If you liked it, let me know. And until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.